So welcome to Epic at Home number 2. This is our Taskmaster version. So this means to say I'm going to set you some tasks. So the first task that I'm going to set you is build the best structure from everyday things. Now this can be anything from things in the kitchen, things in your bedroom, anything that's around the house. So you can build it as high as you want, as wide as you want. So when you've finished it, post your picture back to Nicola on WhatsApp, and the best creation will win, and we'll show the best ones on our video next time. So here's something that I created earlier, but I'm sure you can do a lot better. So your second task is to put something surprising under a sheet and then video the reveal, and the thing that's most surprising will win, and again we'll show these on the video next week. So whatever it is, be as creative if you want. We did something earlier. I hope you enjoy this. Don't be too surprised, it's not that surprising. So welcome back to the final part of Beneath the Sheet, and I'm with me with the contestant tonight is George with me, and he's now going to reveal what is under this sheet. So here we go. Oh George, what's under the sheet? It's a giant teddy! Yes, well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the show for today. So make sure you join us next time on What's Under the Sheet. So the third task is in the form of a quiz. So I want you to answer the following questions, and from the first letter of the answer, rearrange them to make a book of the Bible. And then when you've got that, I want you to send your answer back by WhatsApp to Nicola. So here's the questions. So, fill in the blanks. The Bible is split into two sections, the Old Testament and the blank blank. What's the blank blank? Complete the name of the man who betrayed Jesus. It's Judas something, but what's the something? Who killed Goliath with a sling? We all know the story, but who killed Goliath with a sling? What was the name of the man Jesus raised from the dead? What word is said at the end of a prayer? It's more or less in every prayer, but what word is said at the end of a prayer? And if you have a look in the Bible, what is the name of the second book of the Bible? So there we go. All you have to do, find the answers, and the first letter will make a book. So before I set the final task, I've just got a few thoughts. I was just wondering whether during this lockdown period you thought more about God or less about God. I found that during this period, because I've not been going to church, I've not been going to Epic or anything like that, that all my faith has to come from my personal relationship with God rather than through my friends, which may have happened previously. And I just wanted the same for you. That maybe that your faith has always come from what people have told you, or from the people around you, maybe your parents or your friends. So maybe this is a time when it's a time for you to discover God for yourself, to have your own relationship with Him. So the final task is designed to help you find your own faith. And it's quite a difficult task. And the task is to read the book of Luke by the end of May. So it's a book in the Bible which is in the New Testament, and it tells the story of Jesus. So if you turn to the New Testament, it's right at the front there. There's only 24 chapters, and each chapter will take no more than 5 minutes each to read. So if you just read it 5 minutes a day, by the end of May, you have read that book. And that will give you a real insight into what Jesus was like and what he asked of us in order to come to faith. So it's a difficult task, and I know you might think, oh, reading the Bible is boring. So I've added a video at the end, which is from the Skit Guys. We see them quite often when we're at Epic. And it's quite a funny video, and it's about trying to sell the Bible to other people. And you'll recognise a lot of the stories that are talked about in that. And if you have never really read the Bible, I'm sure that you can understand that those are the kind of stories that are in there which are really exciting. So I really encourage you to do that fourth task, is to try and read the book of Luke by the end of May. So that's us for today. I'm looking forward to your task that you're going to send to us. There's just one more thing, is I've added a video right at the end, which is by a band called Town and Country, and the song's called Joy. And it really speaks to how we are today and how we react. And that if we have Jesus in our hearts, then we can have joy through all this. So I hope you enjoy those two videos. And I look forward to what you're going to send us. And we'll see you again next week. Bye.